Alright, hey guys, Steve Shields here from 40K All Day, and as you can see, we've got an Apoc mega battle going down. I'm not going to be going over each guy individually because that would probably take 20 minutes. So, real quick, as you can see, the massive amount of super heavies over here. We've got Tyranids allied with Chaos. We even got some Trader Guard hanging out in the mix. This corner here is going to be our strong point. As you can see, there's 2 Void Shield generators and lots of big guys. So that's going to be where we hold out. I've got my Knight there. He's hanging out with some more Bio Titans. Got lots of tanks here from our guard player. And more dudes here. We've got some objective secured troops, which is nice, and a nice little super heavy here. Over here, they have a lot of guys. So this is all objective secured, so they will be taking away objectives even from our Titans. Tanks, Vendettas, Tau, everything. We're gonna go walk over here, and I'm gonna show you Adam's strong point in his corner. We've got some more super heavies here. Over here, he's got a crazy formation that gives him shrouded. He's behind an Aegis line, and they've got camo cloaks. Camo netting, sorry. So they all rocking a 2-up cover, so that means I have to stab them. Oh no. And Mr. Warhound facing down my Warhound. So we are going second at this time, but Scott's gonna try to steal the initiative here.
You ready?
So he's gonna throw it right.
Come on.
I don't see no dice.
Not
so
today.
It's a 3. We can't really see it, but trust me, it's a 3, so it's a no-go.
It's a 4.
Hey guys, turn 1 is over. He shot his whole Air Force here at Mr. Titan, who is thankfully still alive, but he stripped through both Void Shield generators, all of his Void Shields, dropped it down to 4 whole points. So he is hurting a little bit, but as you can see, most of the stuff is still left here. It's because Scott dropped a blind barrage from that point to roughly there and protected all his big boys. Shield generators here, so it double protected them. However, we lost our Lord of Skulls over here. He just got shot by a few slate of fire from over there. So they get the first point of the game, but it's not over yet. All right, here we are at the end of our turn, and as you can see, we've got a lot of stuff hanging out here. Scott managed to blow down one of the Marauders here. It's not 2 like it looks. He's actually got 1 hanging out over there. He just had to move him because of the Bio Titan. Over here, I took out the Warhound. I deep struck in my formation of Hellbrutes there. They fired at him and dropped down his Void Shields. And then Senior Warhound fired at him and actually killed one of the Hellbrutes, dropped another one down to 1 whole point, but he killed the Warhound, and that's what matters. And as you can see, the demons have started appearing. They are everywhere here. We didn't manage to do anything to his Knight after all the firing, but if you see here, there's a lot of troops missing. Scott did his all his Mycetic Spore barrages. Papa Nurgle threw up on those guys. We had a lot of troop deaths, but they have a lot of reserves. So, as it stands now, we killed off 2 super heavies. They killed off 1 over there. We hold 4 objectives. They hold 1. So it's 6-2 right now. Okay, guys, here we are at the end of their turn 2. As you can see, there's quite a bit of dead things over here. My Titan did thankfully survive, which is one of the few things I care about in this. Adam's planes went and went that way. So 1 squadron flew off the board because they jinked and they were pretty much useless. Over here, he had a whole bunch of Tau shenaniganery shooting at my Demon Princes. Luckily, most of them had Endurance and Iron Arm, or one of the other. So none of them died, but some of them did take wounds. His Knight actually charged into Angrath and surprisingly survived. I got 5 hits, 5 penetrating wounds, and then no 5s or 6s. So I did exactly 5 whole points. Knight didn't hurt me, and we're hanging out. Further down here, we've got some more hurt Demon Princes, but again, nobody died. Over here, they brought in some reserves and such, and they blew up the land raider that was here, dropping out all these Zerkers. These are bikers, apparently, so they're hanging out. They're going to do some damage. They brought in some jump troops to melt the things, to hurt that tank. There's a little bit of death and destruction over here. Some big bugs took a couple wounds, not many though, nothing to worry about. And we've got his flyers here that converged and blew up a tank there. And then he's got some jump back infantry in the back of my Titan there. So that's about all that happened. Only one of the guys actually went for an objective on their team, ironically the youngest player on their team. So we're going to go ahead and see what happens on our turn. Alrighty, so our turn 2 has ended. As you can see, blew up a lot of stuff. Malkador died there. Both the super heavies died to princes there. The knight died to Angrath. Blew up a bunch of tanks here. Both the super heavy flyers have been blown up.
Bring my 2 big heavies.
Over here we killed off most of this hill worth of guys.
Use that.
So this is a solid victory for us. The problem is though, they kept too much in reserves.
It's not worth it.
Literally that whole table is reserves that they could have brought in.
Less than that.
But since they waited till turn 3 to bring them in, it's just so much in our favor that they don't even want to keep going. It also turns out that their kids didn't bring as many points, so they were like 2,000 to 3,000 points below. So unfortunately, it wasn't a very evenly matched game. So hopefully the next time we shoot one, it'll be a little closer to fair. But they put up a good fight. They needed more super heavies, but that's just how Mega Apoc shenanigan game battles go. So it is what it is. However, the MVP of the game is over here, and it's all Scott's spore mines. Combined with the asset where they don't scatter, they just wrecked everything. It was nuts. So next time I play a Apoc report, we'll go ahead and get the points evenly matched here. It'll just be me versus one other person. We'll still get to see a lot of cool stuff to play, and we'll call this one a practice game, shall we? So concludes the battle report for Practice Apoc 1. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We're still doing giveaways, and let me know what you think about the practice battle.